Well, good morning. Getting up here at my camp. I've been parked here, geez, almost a week. Well, I guess a good 5 days. And it's been very, very nice. I've just been kind of tucked in the woods over here. Very peaceful spot. Just a short walk down to the pond here. And this is where my cousin's wedding was held a couple days ago. So we got pretty much everything cleaned up. They're coming to take the tent down today. So I am gonna break from this spot. I'm actually gonna drive up the hill next to my uncle's shop and see if I can get some work done on the van. I'm gonna try to get some shelves put in here, see what kind of headway I can make. I feel like I've been procrastinating, so I just need to get it done. See what I can do. All right, well, it is time to remodel this van. This whole table setup did not work out as I anticipated. I thought having all of this tabletop surface would be beneficial, but it turned out that there was too much surface and not enough shelving. I ended up just stacking all my stuff on the tabletop. Comes time to drive, I've got to pull it down onto the floor, juggle everything around. And as you can see, to do this remodel, the hardest part of this whole bit, I think, is going to be just juggling and shifting around my stuff. So in this process, as I finish building the new shelving and start putting all my stuff on the shelves, I'm going to really try to go through everything and get rid of the stuff that I don't need. I've acquired some junk that just does not get used. So this is kind of real life van life here. So the next step is to pull this out. I've got all my stuff off of it. So I should be able to go out the back door with it and repurpose a lot of this wood for the new shelving and little kitchenette unit. So what I plan to do is a shelving system from about here back to where this upper cabinet is, of just shelves across, going from the floor all the way up to the ceiling, and then we'll have another little separate kitchenette unit here. Hard to visualize, but we'll get it done. Okay, so here's the finished product. We've got a total of 4 shelves from the floor going all the way up. Can store some things below the first shelf. Left a good amount of space there. Got these baskets that I store a lot of my cooking stuff in, kitchen items. More miscellaneous stuff going all the way up. Some clothes and paper towels and that up on the top shelf. I just repurposed these old boards here that were laying around. Kind of like the look. Very simple. I did take out the back face there that had a couple speaker holes and a little storage kind of cubby hole in the center that really didn't utilize all of the space there. So it's very messy now. I still need to attach my ceiling because it was attached to that face, which is not there anymore. So I need to get that set up. I'm going to do some insulation foam board on the exposed fiberglass, and then I'll be able to store my clothes in there a little bit neater. So for the little kitchenette unit, this is what I ended up with. I think it turned out decent. I just repurposed the old table that I had here, and I was able to use the remaining wood as 2 of the shelves in the shelving unit. So I did repurpose and use a lot of old wood. There's and actually no new wood here. So for the little kitchenette unit, I do have a shelf on the bottom, a crate there, a crate below. I'm living in it right now, so I live full-time in it, so things are a little scattered and cluttered. I had a little spare kind of spice rack. I put that on the side, but I think that's going to get moved. This whole wall I want to have with multiple kind of spice racks so I can store my kitchen cooking stuff there, easily accessible for when I'm at the stove. Also added this little fold-up table here. It's been working out really good, very sturdy. I still need to add a couple more screws. I ran out of screws, but folds up pretty easy. There's just 2 little latches. You can get a shot of those. There's a little push button there. You just push that. It releases the table. Kind of have to lift up on it a little bit. I'm doing it one-handed, so it just folds right back down. Allows me to get in and out of the side door. Plenty of room there. I'm just coming up right to the first little narrow door here, so that works out good. I like that I can pop out my window behind the stove when I'm cooking for fresh air. Just turn on my roof vent there, and it seems to work out really good. So that's it. That's the remodel. Of course, I still have my desk area here. That was working out really good. I actually got a drawer. I've got 2 drawers to fit in here. I just need to secure them. They're just kind of in there now. I have another drawer that matches this one. I'll take out this crate. That was given to me by a couple friends of my aunt and uncle. She also gave me this table, which already has the tracks and rails on it, which is the perfect size for underneath here. So when I install it, I'll be able to pull out and have another tabletop surface in front of the stove. So I think that's going to work out really good. So that's the current condition of the remodel. In my typical fashion, I never completely finish it. I just work on it as I go. So there we are. Thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you all are doing well out there, and we'll see you very soon in the next video. Take care. Peace.